So our next speaker is Mr. Daniel White. He's representing Bindook Station again, and it's on the heritage planning proposal. Matthew.
Hi. Ben Benasik, obviously. I'm reading on behalf of Daniel White. He's asked. Thanks, Councillor Gibbs. Thank you, members of the council and councillors, for allowing me to address council. No. This address is on behalf of Daniel White, speaking in regards to Bindook Station. He apologises he is unable to attend tonight's meeting due to work commitments. I would like to express our strong opposition to the proposed heritage listing of our property. I believe that the proposal for Bindook is misinformed, as the information provided in the city plan heritage in generating the heritage date from Bindook is inaccurate, specifically around the age of the hut of Bindook and the aesthetic significance of the house. I'm also concerned that the current process is not impartial. I understand that council may be concerned about people removing genuine heritage items, but those individuals should be dealt with on an individual basis. I do not have any such items on Bindook, as I have a fibro house built in the 1950s that was extensively renovated in the 1990s with a whole new rear estate section, including new dining, living, kitchen, bathroom, laundry, and a fourth bedroom, and a veranda that was completely enclosed, making a sunroom and a new colourborn roof and solar panels. And we have a hut that was built in 1984, not 1914. It appears that Bindook has been caught up in the council haste in its approach to protect genuine heritage items. We have provided photographic evidence in our submission back to council accurately documenting these dates, and it appears that our individual circumstances have not been reviewed appropriately, as the recommendation from council is for no changes for the recommended planning proposal at this stage. This is prejudiced. We are being told to trust and be patient with the process, and will be given another opportunity at the public exhibition stage to provide further independent heritage reports commissioned by the owners, which we've already spent considerable time and money on heritage and legal advice, as council has recommended us to do in the preliminary public consultation stage. We're told to supply feedback in a submission for the proposal for the council to review. My wife and I, that's Daniel's wife, not mine. Daniel, I had two, not three. My wife and I have spent days working on preparing our comprehensive submission back to council, taking us away from our children from work duties, putting life on hold. This stress has caused my wife, my marriage, my children, and my immediate family has been overwhelmingly, all of which has been come to a waste. And irrespective of the factual evidence we've provided to council in our submission, they still have recommended no changes. Since purchasing the property in 2017, there's been an incredibly challenging 6 years. We've endured droughts in 2018-19, following the devastating Wattle Creek fires in 2019-20, losing 2/3 of our livestock and all of our perimeter fencing, 16 kilometres, and most of our internal fencing. Then affected by the floods in 2020 and in 2021, currently having to deal with an overwhelming invasion of feral animals, including dogs, pigs, deer, foxes, rabbits, feral cats. As if this is not enough distress for me and my family, council are still proposing for Bindook to move through with the other 55 items of heritage, despite knowing the factual information that we have provided. Running our property out there and our business is vastly different than the more populated farming communities in Wollondilly Shire, as the implications of this are so remote, with no phone, no internet, no postal services, and surrounded by national parks, further intensifies the challenges. Is it any wonder that one farmer every 10 days takes their own life in Australia? Council should be supporting farmers, not adding to further obstacles for them to overcome. I've been informed that Bindook can be removed from the Wollondilly Heritage Planning proposal by councillors, raising a motion at the meeting to have it removed. I desperately request councillors to raise this motion to have Bindook removed from this list. Thank you for councillors that have given me their time on the phone and have read my email and my submission. Thank you.